You see, when we pray to God, we can verbalize how we feel deep down inside. That's really what praying is where we're verbalizing to God exactly how we feel on the inside. You see, there are times when we get frustrated with life. We don't understand exactly what God is doing, and it's okay to verbalize your complaint. It's okay to verbalize your trouble, and whatever is going on within you internally, you can verbalize that to God. Here's another thought. In its most elementary form, prayer is asking for God to meet our needs. Right? That's why we pray, because we know that God is able to meet our every need. The Apostle Paul says in Philippians 4 and verse 6, be careful for nothing. In other words, don't be anxious about anything in your life, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. And so God meets our needs through prayer. We pray to Him and we express to Him everything that is going on in our hearts and lives, and God sees that need, and He is really truly the only one who can meet those needs. Sometimes we don't know how to pray. Have you ever been there? Where you just didn't know how to verbalize the need in your life. I know that I have been there in that predicament many times, where I just didn't know how to pray. I knew that I needed to pray, I just didn't know how to pray. Romans 8 verse 26 says, likewise the Spirit also helpeth our infirmities, for we know not what we should pray for as we ought. But the Spirit itself maketh intercession for us with groanings that cannot be uttered. On and on I could go with verse after verse where we derive what I would call principles about prayer from the Bible. By the way, there are 375 references to prayer in the Bible. That means, to me at least, prayer is something we ought to value. Prayer is something that is very important in our Christian lives. 375 references to it. I would encourage you to look through the Bible and to find all of those references and all of those individuals who really learned about the value of prayer and the importance of prayer in their lives.